You shouldn't have slept with my man, bestie. Now I gotta go cut off his testy. We've all low-key done some really questionable stuff during summer break, so that's what we're talking about today. Grab some snacks, grab some tea, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get right into this in the meantime. Last summer, I thought my friend had a crush on me. She ended up having one, and I didn't know what to do since I'm straight, but I told her I liked her, and then she was confused because I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
Oh dear, that's not good.
I'm still her friend, but she's still mad I rejected her. I never told her I didn't actually like her. It's been almost a year.
You are so crazy. You're crazy, actually.
You're telling me you got yourself in this situation because you felt bad. I mean, retweet, been there, done that. Not to this extent though. So this is why you should never do something because you feel bad, because then it's just gonna come and bite you in the ass, kind of like this. Lying about your sexuality because you feel bad, that's a big step.
You actually are insane to do that.
I know sometimes it's hard saying no, but like sometimes you just gotta say no. Because if not, you're gonna spend the rest of your life getting yourself in awkward or uncomfortable situations like this because you simply cannot say a two-letter word. N-O. Practice it along. Here we go. No.
No. I said no.
You got it. That's what you say. Practice saying no. It'll change your life. I was so bored during summer last year that I ended up eating 2 boys I barely liked, let alone talk to. Like eating? Like Jeffrey Dahmer type eating?
I'm scared.
Just to clarify, you don't eat boys if you're doing spicy activities. So that's why I'm a little bit confused and a little bit concerned. Unless you're confessing.
Call the police. We need to call the police.
911, what's your emergency? Let's just say it's not actually eating. Okay, have I been at this point in my life? Yes, not cannibalism, but the point where I dated people because I was so bored and had nothing better to do. It's called pity dating. Don't do it. You're just gonna regret it. It's like saying yes when you wanna say no. You're settling. You know you're just wasting your time. You know you're doing something you don't wanna do, so why are you doing it? Unless you're actually eating them, like, then I can't, touch on that. But
I'm hungry! Don't you eat any of my food!
I'm just really hoping it's not cannibalism. I was 110% positive that my boyfriend, who I had been living with for 2 years, was going to propose to me. He took me to where we had our first date and had a nice shirt on. He got down on one knee and had a ring box. He opened it and had a note attached that said, "Welcome summer, goodbye boyfriend, hello embarrassment." Then my best friend shoved a pile of mud down my underwear.
Nah.
Needless to say, I got my revenge. Idiot forgot to change the lock on his door that I had the key to. I went in when he wasn't there and had sex with his dad and brother in his own bed? They thought that was a terrible way to dump someone. Then I sent his nudes to his boss and mom. As for my ex-best friend, let's just say she didn't like the idea of me being pregnant with her new stepsister.
What the is going on in here on this day?
My due date's December 25th, a Christmas present to the world. Holy sh**. You're telling me this isn't the plot to a Netflix series? That's a lot of petty revenge that's fueling your every action, and like, good for you for playing the long game, but oh my god. All this because your boyfriend didn't propose?
You are so crazy. You're crazy, actually. You actually are insane.
Then again though, the way he dumped you, that was really messed up. I feel like I just would have sent them a glitter bomb, maybe some cow poop, because when you really think about it, is getting pregnant worth it for the petty revenge?
No.
You seen that girl with the list on TikTok with all the pregnancy symptoms? Was it really worth it?
No.
That's a lifelong commitment for the plot, dude. Also, getting pregnant by someone related to your ex-bestie, so then you have to spend the rest of your life potentially with them or seeing them? Poop in the mail and block.
Period.
Me, 2 of my friends, and one of their boyfriends were at a water park. We were having fun until the friend without a boyfriend and the boyfriend wanted to go on a water slide that they know me and the other friend didn't want to go on. We followed closely behind and surprise, surprise, we found them in the bathroom doing the nasty. Oh. They didn't see us, so we left the park and left them there without a ride. They didn't have their phones on them, so they had to stay until the park closed and they got kicked out. In a water park though? Like while you're all drenched in over chlorinated pee-pee water? No. A public restroom with all those diseases and germs in there, and a water park where little kids just release whatever bodily fluids they want wherever. No, that's nasty.
That is disgusting.
Honestly, karma. What did it for them at the water park? The slip and slide? Like last summer, my friend slept with my boyfriend and she thought I didn't know. I invited her for a girls' day at the beach, so I put mayonnaise mixed with glue in her sunscreen. It smelled so bad. I waited for her to put on the sunscreen, then I told her, I know your secret, and left.
Trust, you will be dealt with. Period.
I love that it wasn't I know you slept with my boyfriend. It was just, I know your secret. Watch this ex-best friend have like a million secrets that their best friend knows nothing about. So now she's stuck in her mayo glue wondering, oh my God, what secret could it have been? But also, don't forget to add Nair to their shampoo, some color dye to their self-tanner, some mayo to their toothpaste. Don't forget, it takes two to tango, so whatever you're doing, you better be doing to the ex-boyfriend too. He deserves a little bit of Nair in his shampoo.
Yes, paybacks. Payback.
You shouldn't have slept with my man, bestie. Now I gotta go cut off his testy. Bars. I pee into cups, freeze it, and give it to people to eat. Straight to jail. Do not pass go and collect 200.
Gross.
Like, why? Is it a kink? Does watching people just lick your frozen bodily fluids like a popsicle do it for you? You need help. You imagine you go to a little summer potluck, you're like, popsicles, yellow, I'm gonna grab it. It's lemon flavored and it's pea flavored, made with actual pea.
J-A-I-L, jail.
My sister's boyfriend is secretly dating my auntie. I would be way too powerful with information like this. The way I would extort that boyfriend with no shame, and auntie too? Cause how does auntie not know she's dating her niece's boyfriend? The way I would stir the pot during the next family get together. Oh, what are you bringing for Thanksgiving this year? Beef. If you're sitting on information like this, blackmail exists for a reason. For summer break, my parents wanted to go to Hawaii for a month. At the airport security check, I realized I forgot to take out my piercings. So when I went through, my parents found out I had a nipple piercing and one down there. I didn't get to enjoy Hawaii much. That must have been such an awkward experience for TSA. Like, yeah, my scanner's picking up something on your daughter's, kuka? Either she's smuggling something or she got a piercing. Which one is it, officer? The way I would gaslight that TSA agent though, I'd be like, he's literally crazy. He's just saying that to get me in trouble, mom. Why would I pierce my hoo-ha? He's lying. I was at a friend's house with their family and we were all about to leave to go on a picnic, but I knew I had to dump out my period cup first. Everyone was waiting outside for me, so I didn't have time to find the bathroom and instead poured the blood into the tomato sauce that we were gonna eat with the pasta.
Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me.
Then I quickly headed and brought the sauce with me. To this day, I still don't think they know why the pasta tasted weird that day. Respectfully, what the f is wrong with you? I would be so pissed if I ever found this out, so you better hope no one ever finds this out. No, because if I was her, I'd be on my deathbed and be like, hey, y'all remember that spaghetti I made that tasted funky? So I put my period blood in it.
Jail.
If you weren't already dying, I would actually just, you couldn't dump it anywhere else. No sink, no grass, no trash, no cup, nothing else nearby other than the food people were gonna eat.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, no, you wanted these people to eat your period sauce. Just say that instead. Seek help. My ex cheated on me, so I put glitter on his clothing along with the glitter bomb and then mailed it to him. I love this for you, sis. Yes, you can also send some cow, a bag of dicks, an eggplant with a really threatening or suspicious message. The possibilities are truly endless.
You could do anything.
Not me sending a box full of fire ants. Is it crazy or karma? Maybe both. A few summers ago, I went on a jet ski with my dad. Basically, I hit a wave and my head bashed against the front of the jet ski and I got on the boat to go back and this really cute boy saw me and it had blood all over my face and a massive bruise. I was so embarrassed. Is dying. Oh my God, a cute boy. I hope I look good. Sis over here, maybe with a concussion for all she knows. Bleeding out everywhere and she's concerned about a cute boy thinking she still look cute. Good for you, honestly. Respect. Why are we like this?
I think I'm actually gonna faint.
I remember one summer I had a fling with a guy 10 years older than me. I was 15, he was 25. Girl, you weren't his fling. You were his victim.
Call the police.
I am so sorry I had to be the one to tell you this. Listen, what business does a 15-year-old have with a 25-year-old? Absolutely nothing. That is a child and a grown adult.
Jail.
Girls his age are not dating him for a reason. So remember that when some older guy starts hitting on you and you're like, oh my God, this older man is into me. No, girl, you're just easier to manipulate and he's grooming you. So wrong. Jail. Literally jail. Me and my best friend checked every beach house to see if it was unlocked and we finally found one. We went in and there was a huge family there singing happy birthday to their 88-year-old grandma. So me and my BFF snuck in the back and started singing too. They didn't notice until one of the kids told them. We got kicked out and asked if we could have some cake. Man, screw that kid. Why gotta be a little snitch? Snitches get stitches, dude. Even though it's literally breaking and entering. I would have given them some cake and let them stick around, because when does this happen again? Like, this is such a crazy experience that I'd be like, yeah, for the plot, why not? Come celebrate Graham. You could have a slice of cake. Kid that snitched on you, he's in timeout. It's all good. Maybe next time, instead of breaking and entering, could have knocked and asked, and maybe you would have gotten some birthday cake, but you know, they were ballsy, they had a dream, and they were determined to achieve it. On the 4th of July, each year, I pee in my sister's fruit punch. She's the only one who drinks it. All because she slapped my bestie for being bi. Oh, I mean, a homophobe? Okay. Now I kind of see why, you know, like, you got some reasoning with me. You're getting me there. But why the 4th of July? Also, has she not figured out that her punch tastes weird as hell every single 4th of July? Or is she looking forward to the weird tasting punch on the 4th of July?
Nah.
You know, I don't think I want that answered. Normally, I would be like, what is wrong with you? That is really disgusting and really messed up. But if you're gonna slap someone for their sexuality, I don't know, man. Maybe she do deserve a little piss fruit punch.
She's got a point.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, you totally should do that. That'd be great.
Anyway.
Be careful whenever you're eating a popsicle that you did not make yourself. Wear your sunscreen. Make sure it's not glue and mayo. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.